Hello guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Simran Poddar and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a brighter look with just affordable products. Good makeup start with good skincare. So I will be moisturizing my face with Lakme Peach Milk Moisturizer. It will hydrate my skin. Then I will be using Good Vibes Essential Oil into my moisturizer to give a hydrating effect and a very good skincare. Then I will be using Mamaearth serum to give a very flawless skin, and my face will be ready for the next step. One of the most important steps is to prime your face. I'm going to be using Lakme Absolute Gel Primer. It will not only smoothen out my face, it will also give a perfect base and a sticky type material which will stick my foundation into a perfect for the skin. Then I will be using Maybelline Baby Lip Balm. It will hydrate my lip also and give a very smoothen effect. For color correcting, I will be using Swiss Beauty Cover Studio Ultra Base Concealer. Moving on to the brows, I am going to use this concealer palette and shapen up my brows. Then I will be spray some ADS makeup fixer into my beauty blender and blend it out all my concealer to set it well. Next, to fill my brows, I will use Revolution eyeshadow palette and mix black and brown color for filling my brows. Next, I am going to be using Swiss Beauty concealer palette as a base for my eyeshadow. That eyeshadow's color pop out very well. I will be using Wet Beauty Blender to blend out all my concealer. I will be using 3 different Makeup Revolution Reloaded palettes for my eyeshadow. I have reviewed these 3 palettes. You can check my description box for more details. For setting my concealer, I have used Maybelline Compact Powder. I have set with Beauty Blender to give a very matte look and matte finish. Crease, I will be using one of the 3 Revolution palette and a very soft color, orangish color for my crease area for the transition look. I am going to lightly put and blend all the eyeshadow very well and in a very circular motion. Next color is little reddish color for transition effect. We will use light to dark color for the eyeshadow so that it will give a very natural transition look. Blend the 2 colors with your blending brush very well so that it will not look harsh on your crease. Next shade is reddish brown color for natural depth, and these 3 eyeshadows are really good. I was so excited to use them. Blend the dark color on the outer half of the lid for the depth. Next I will be using one shade more darker of my eyeshadows. Next, in the inner half of the lid, I am going to apply Peachy Shimmer shade and I am going to be blending the edges with my finger, and it will create that beautiful ombre effect on the eyelid. I have done on second eye as well and it turned out very beautiful ombre effect. Next I will be wipe out all the fallouts of my eyeshadows under my eyes and wipe up with a tissue paper, or you can use makeup remover to wipe off all the eyeshadows fallout. To concealing my dark circles, pigmentations and blemishes, I will be using Swiss Beauty Cover Studio Ultra Base Concealer. I will be using orange color corrector under my eyes and a little bit on my pigmented area. For my acne spot, I will be using green color corrector in my cheeks and acne spots. Next, I will be blend out with a beauty blender all the products in my face in dabbing motion. Let's start with adding some depth or concealer. I will be using same palette Cover Studio Swiss Beauty for my contouring, and first of all I will contour my nose, then I will contour my cheeks and then my jawlines. I will be doing very light contouring as natural as possible, and if you like dark contouring, then give a little bit darker shade of your contouring, then you will get a very sharpened and very dimension face. To hide my crease area under my eyes, I will be using some more products like some more Swiss Beauty Ultra Cover Concealer to hide my under eye crease, so that it will very matte finish. It will give very matte finish and it will look very subtle and give a very good finished look. To highlight my face, I will be using the same concealer palette, and I will be highlight the high planes of my face. It will bring the very best feature of my face and it will look very subtle, very dramatic. Then I will be blend out all the things with my beauty blender. To little more highlight my face, I will be using yellow color corrector under my eyes. It will give a very highlighting effect on my skin and it will look very good. Now I am going to smoken out my underneath with two colors which I have used in eyeshadow, and brush it on my underneath area, and it will give a very radiant effect and don't look harsh on your eyes. For the foundation, I will be using Fit Me foundation and my shade is 310 Sunbits. I think this is my shade. I purchased it online on Nykaa and it will good on my skin. It will not that much of lighten and one shade lighten. It will exact my skin tone, and I think I should buy one tone lighter from my skin, and then it will oxidize and then it will give a very good skin color and smoothen effect on my face. Next, I will be using a brush and give a powder contouring with my eyeshadow palette, and it's very tricky and very easy to use. And if you don't have contouring palette and if you don't have separate contouring palette, then you can use your eyeshadows if you have darkened. Then I will be set my face with the beauty blender with the Maybelline compact powder, and if you have a loose powder then you can use in behalf of compact powder, and it will give same effect as compact powder. Sealing your base is very important. If you don't seal your base, it will give a very patchy. And then for bronzing I will be using same little brownish color for bronzing, and it will give a very radiant effect on my cheeks, and it will give a very softened effect as I'm not using pink blush right now. Orangish and little brownish color, it will give a very subtle and natural as possible. And then I will be using little orangish color as a bronze as well, same. Next I will be using peachy effect. It is a wet n wild peach blush, and it has little bit shiny effect on it has chunky glitters on it, and it will work as highlighter as also. As a highlighter, I will be using same eyeshadow which I have used on my eyelid. So without kajal and eyeliner, bridal look is incomplete. So I'm going to be using Nykaa gel eyeliner, and I'm going to apply on the top of my eyes and underneath as well. I will go little bold in my underneath to look very dramatic. I have used false eyelashes and mascara, Maybelline mascara, so it will look even and complete eye makeup. For my lipstick, I will be using Maybelline Sensational to the Fullest lipstick. It is in hot red color, and it will look very subtle and very bold look to the bridal. So it is complete. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe and share.